What's up, non-fungible people? This is your host, Non-Fungible TC, non-fungible today and non-fungible tomorrow. So next week is Christmas, and during Christmas, I think everyone wants to, spend time with the family, enjoy the company. So next week, I won't be doing any video, and it seems like the next video for next non-fungible show that will happen is actually next year. So this is kind of like my last non-fungible show right before 2022. So in this show, I want to share some Christmas vibes and also a project I have brought a month ago during the minting, and to share some updates with regards to their project and also the concept of IP development and IP licensing and how it could be applied in different offline activations. So if you're interested in this topic, feel free to watch the whole show. So 1 month ago, I decided to mint a Merry Modz NFT, which was 0.07 Ethereum. So the reason why I decided to mint this NFT is that the whole website gives me a very different vibe and very different experience. So these NFT consist of 4 different characters. You have Santa, you have Katarina, you have Snowball, you have Elf. And these 4 characters are actually characters within this Merry Modz IP. And the reason why I got this NFT is that this is actually a long-term NFT project, because they have the pre-sale event in November the 17th, and then they have the public sale event on November the 18th, which I minted my Merry Modz. And then throughout the roadmap, you see that they're actually trying to plan for, in future Christmases. So what happened is that next year in 2022, they will have other developments based on these IP characters. And then as you go down the road, what they're planning to do is actually to create an animated short in 2022. And also there will be a game in 2023. So this is actually a very long, and also in 2023, there's a TV-linked animated special. So this is a very long-term project. Right now it's 2021. So this is like a 2 years project if you look at the roadmap. And the reason why I'm very excited about this project is that this is actually a project by a famous YouTuber, Tom, and also, the artist himself is, have a lot of experience in this industry as well. So this whole production, this NFT is actually created by Impact Theory Studios. So they do have a track record of creating quality content. And what Tom wanted to do with NFTs and Web 3.0 is to use this medium to create an IP empire. Okay, so it is a very ambitious project. But anyways, without further ado, one of my focus on this project is to provide you some updates. And that is, within this Christmas, they have recently announced that there's a new character that's coming out besides the 4 characters that you just saw. So Christmas magic means the gifts and cheers, but what it is without a Christmas tree. Tomorrow, all current Merry Modz holder will get to decorate and mint a free NFT on Polygon. Join our special events, okay, to learn more. So what happened is that for every Merry Modz holder, they have decided to allow you to go to their website and mint a Polygon NFT and decorate your own tree. So this is a video where I want to go through this process and show you that, for NFT creators in between, if you want to provide a different experience to your NFT holders, you can engage them with something like this. So first of all, let me show you, this is my Merry Modz. I was unfortunately only able to afford one, but this is my, I think Angry Birdish NFT, and I have 9640. So this is my NFT. I minted 1 month ago, and so let's try to go to the website and mint their Polygon NFT. So let's go to, so the Polygon NFT is on this website. So this is Merry Modz. The minting price was 0.07, but right now the floor price is 0.055. It means that there are some people who might want to cash out and to have liquidity by selling their NFTs. But for those of you who like the vision, like myself, who's gonna plan to hold for a few years and see how it goes, and the team behind this project is also a big team with a very good track record, then why not just hold on to your NFT? And if you can see, if you look at the transaction record within the past 90 days, the average price is 0.42, okay? So there is 141 Ethereum transaction volume. So it means that, the people who are buying this are actually people who supports the project or buying the NFT with really rare trades. And because the price, as you can see, the average trading volume is quite high and not trading at the floor price. Anyways, let's try to mint the NFT on Polygon. So first of all, I go to the website. Make sure you go to the official website. Don't go to other scam website. As you can see, the whole idea, the whole feeling is very Christmassy. You have the Christmas wrappings. So welcome to the experience. Click to begin decorating. So I'm using a MetaMask. So I'll connect my MetaMask wallet, and then I'll connect it with my my wallet that I have the NFT. So I press next. I connect. So this is connecting. It will ask you to sign a request. So I would sign it. So say checking Christmas magic. So this is my first time doing this. I have not done this before. So step 1, each Merry Modz you own as a snapshot December allows you to mint $1. Okay, this is my NFT. Okay. So step 2, it allows me to choose which model that I would want to mint. So I kind of like the snow. I like the Christmas light. So I'll choose one with the snow and the Christmas light. I'll click on this. Safi, welcome to Christmas Magic. It's time to decorate your bark Christmas tree. Please decorate your bark with the ornaments in any way your heart desire. So basically what happened is that depending on what NFTs you have, if you have all 4 characters, you will have different ornaments. And if you have certain founders key, you will also be able to have other different ornaments. So founders key is actually an NFT under the Impact Theory collection. So with the founders key, you could have early access to the NFT projects that they're doing within the IP that I was talking about. So let us begin. So drag the ornaments to see how it is. Okay, let's try to do this. So how does it work? So okay, so this is an instruction teaching me how to do it. So I might have to take some time because this is my first time to do this. Because I wanted to record this whole experience and show you how it is. Okay. All right. So basically, you could drag and drop and decorate your Christmas tree. And once it's over, I mean, when it's ready, you can press mint, and then it will mint 1 Polygon NFT. And this is quite fun because it allows you to create a unique NFT. Okay. So let me skip the tutorial. Oh, so this is what's my tree. So it seems like I could have different ornaments. Oh, as you can see, there's a lot of ornaments. And this is actually showing my NFT. So basically what happened is I will fast forward my whole process, and so you have to look at me explore how this works. So it's interesting because it allows you to put your NFT on the Christmas tree, so it becomes unique. So there's a Santa hat, and then there's a Christmas angel, and then you'll have the stars as well. And then you'll have like a frame, which is your NFT. And then this is the, let's see how, oh, these are decorations that you can put on your Christmas tree. So this is quite fun. I mean, because I know a lot of fans of Merry Modz are, parents, and then they do have to, so this is how you can, increase the size of the, increase the size of, there's a, robot behind it. Because there's a lot of fans of Merry Modz. They, from what I see, is a lot of them are parents, and then they have been sharing photos of the kids, and then how they like, the characters themselves. They've been drawing fan arts and stuff like that. So this is pretty cool because if you have children of your own and if you want to share with them the Christmas fun of decorating your own NFT, and then minting it, this could be a pretty fun experience. So this is pretty cool. I mean, this is pretty cute. Because I think I only own an elf, and the only option I have is an elf. Okay, I mean, like when I could put here is an elf, but if you own other Merry Modz characters as a Santa, Snow Globe, you could put other characters here. This is my understanding. So I think this is pretty fun. The problem with some NFTs is that there isn't any customization. There's not a lot of things that you can do to make it your own. But with this tool, they were able to make it more user driven. So this is something that is created by the user themselves. I can do this all day. I would have never guessed that I would be decorating my Christmas tree in a virtual world. So this is pretty cool because the problem is after you mint it, it's registered on the blockchain and you cannot edit it again. But this is actually a pretty cool you know, showcase of the potentials of what you can do with NFTs, and also what yeah, what are the possibilities of, you know, this technology, and how, you know, you can make NFT something of your own also as NFT. Okay, so I wonder if you can rotate this. So I don't think you could, but anyways, you know, let's put it here in front of Elf. So he's, you know, really excited, you know, looking at this NFT drink. And then Merry Modz, so people know this is under the Merry Modz collection. Okay, so what I understand is that this is something you put on top, and then this is something you and then this is like the Christmas star or something that you put on top. This is the ornaments, and then this is the character that you know, are Merry Modz characters that you can put into the tree. Okay, so I think this is a pretty fun experience. If you have kids and they like decorating the Christmas trees and stuff like that, they can definitely do this. And the funny thing is, if you own 3 Merry Modz characters, NFTs, you can actually burn it in the future, and then you could so you could burn 3 of them in order to win a Krampus, which is not to win but to redeem a Krampus. So Krampus is actually the evil character in this space. So this is interesting because, you know, it, you know, creates utility for the next year's Christmas. And you know, in between, if someone wants to sell the tree, you could also buy the tree and then, you know, burn it in the near future. So we'll see how much people are gonna sell the trees for. But given the degree of customization, I don't think it will be very cheap. So personally, I quite like the angel head. Rather than, you know, putting my own angry NFT here. So when you look at all of these traits, you can't help to wonder whether these would be, you know, have some place in the Merry Modz ecosystem, or Merry Modz you know, system in the near future. Like you can see this robot, you can see, you know, the skull here, and also there's a lot of other things that are not currently, like this is a very new IP, right? It was just done like a month ago. So the minting was just a month ago, and so there's a lot of new possibilities that might happen that we don't know. But anyways, I'm not pretty much a very good designer. I would, you know, end this soon after I think it looks good. So you get the idea. I think it's pretty much done. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool example of what NFTs are capable of, and you know, this is an interactive experience. And if, you know, NFT creators could create more of this, it would be cool. So right now, touch wood, hope nothing goes wrong. I will press mint now. So it will be generating a preview. And let's see. Okay, your back looks amazing. So are you sure you're ready to confirm to mint? Because we're paying for gas. Once you click mint now, there will not be a MetaMask prompt, and you will not be able to make any further change to your block design. So I would say, yeah, sure, why not? I'm ready for Christmas. So let me press mint. So now I'm minting it, and let's see how it goes. Okay, I just minted my 1 out of 1 buck. And let's look at the transaction on Polyscan. Oops. It seems like there's some transaction issue. So it says that, so right now I minted 1 of my own buck. So let me look at the transaction. It says that an invalid text has been entered. If you look at the hyperlink, it actually says Polygon text undefined. Okay, so there might be some integration issue right now, but what you can do is we could go to our Etherscan. So let's go to Etherscan. Okay, let me insert my wallet address. So this is my wallet address, and so this is my address. So I could go to Polygon, and then when I'm here, I could look at transactions, So there are no transactions right now. So I'm not sure if I own this NFT, but this could be a 1155 NFT that is not supported on EtherScan. So what I can do is check for activity, go to hidden. Yeah, I don't have it. So yeah, it's a pity, but it's not working. But let's see, can I go back to minting my own NFT? So they did save my settings on the website, but you know, it didn't show up. My NFT didn't show up. So let me try again. Mint again. View transaction is still not working because this link is an undefined link. So just now what happened wasn't really a optimal experience, but this is something that is, you know, meant to happen, especially in this space when we talk about the blockchain and also the technology. There's a lot of trial and error, so we have to, you know, have some grace for some attempt like this that is quite actually it is a very good attempt to engage the audience. And another thing that I want to share in this video is that about IP licensing and also offline activations. So when I look at Merry Modz, and recently I went to a mall here in where I live, I found out that they had a Christmas activation that, you know, so this is the video, okay, Christmas Joy House. So as you can see, they have these 3D characters, and then they put it in the mall, and then they made it into, you know, animated, you know, things, right? So as you can see, you know, kids are having fun in the roller skate, and then, you know, they even have a Christmas tree that looks like Bach just now, not 100%, but they have a lot of interactive experiences in this mall. So this is a mall that I just went a few days ago. So I'm not playing the audio for you because there might be some Christmas song licensing issues, but you can see for what they're trying to do is that they introduce a series of characters that are 3D characters, and then they brought them to life in a real life setting, and then people could go to the mall and interact with these offline activation. What I wanted to say is that an IP like Merry Modz has a lot of potential as they develop, and then as they have, you know, these characters have their own backstory, and then as they develop the TV show, they could actually license it to offline places like a mall during Christmas, and then kids could have fun with it, and, you know, NFT owners having these NFTs could have special perks or something like that. I think there's a huge potential. It's very exciting, and the thing about, you know, this thing is that if you spend money in their mall, you could actually donate a portion of the money to charity. So I'm not sure if the Merry Modz team is going to be watching this video. If you do, this is just some inspiration that feel free to reach out and share this with you. Is that, you know, this activation, the money raised from some of these activations is going to go to different foundations. So this is very meaningful, and then they even have these toys for sale. So this is an example of how an IP, an intellectual property license, could have a great potential when we put it in the offline world and when we create experiences in an offline mall. So that's it for today. I hope all of you have a great Christmas next week, and there will be no regular show next week, but I do hope you enjoyed today's show. Unfortunately, the minting didn't work, but I hope that they will resolve the issue and it will appear in the wallet, and I'll be sure to let all of you know on my social media if it works in the end or not. So feel free to like and subscribe my channel, and also have a great Christmas. Bye bye.